after some Game 4 frustrations on the bench between the core four, Matthews, Nylander, and Marner, were all yelling at each other on the bench, and that made people wonder if the Leafs don't win Game 5 and they get out in Game 5 and prove that they have nothing to play with, if the core four will be gone. And Elliot Friedman said if Toronto cannot prove that they can come back and win the series, the core four will be gone. And let's be honest, Boston's most likely going to win in Game 5 tonight. Now, the question is, for the two people they think will be gone, is Tavares and Marner. Those are the rumors right now, that Tavares and Marner will be gone. And hear me out. Marner is a great player. He really is. I think he's one of the best playmakers in the league. How he can find some passes to some guys, between guys' legs. He's great at setting up players and a great playmaker. However, he does not show up in the playoffs. Same for Tavares. Tavares had a pretty great season this year, but hasn't been doing anything in the playoffs. And you need guys like that to come up big for you in the playoffs. Especially Tavares, your captain, and Marner. You need to rely on those guys in the playoffs, or else it is not going to work out for you. And I will say this, for the times that Marner has not been in the Leafs lineup, whether it was injury or whatever, the Leafs do play way much more better without Marner in the lineup. I find they play way better with Marner not in the lineup. But a lot of questions and rumors are going around with the Leafs that they have to make a change, because it's been too many years losing to Boston now. They lost to Boston in the playoffs the last, 3 or 5 years. And history just keeps repeating itself. It's like a broken record on repeat every single year for the Toronto Maple Leafs when they have to face off against the Bruins. And there needs to be change with this organization. And I agree. People are saying they gotta make a coaching change and management change. I agree. They should fire Keefe, get a new coach, fire Shanahan, get rid of Marner and Tavares, bring in some key assets that will actually contribute to your team and show up in the postseason when it matters most. And people have been saying this for years, including myself. Toronto is just not a playoff team. They are a regular season team. And I tell you, if the regular season was the playoffs, Toronto would probably win the cup. But however, the regular season is not the playoffs. It's like, and it's so weird, because Toronto does so good in the regular season, and then playoffs they're just a whole completely different team that does not show up with any effort or compete. And there's just, a lot of questions going around with the Maple Leafs. They have to, they're probably not gonna figure it out tonight, but if the core four wants to stay together, they have to dig their heads out of their ass and start playing playoff hockey. Now, we'll see what happens If Marner and Tavares will get moved, I feel like it's most likely to happen. But Leafs fans, let me know how you're feeling, because it's a mess in the Leafs town right now. Leafs Nation, you guys are a mess right now, and you guys need a change in the organization, and it starts with getting rid of Marner and Tavares, getting rid of Keefe, fire Shanahan, bring in new management, and get this team finally doing some success in the postseason, because it's sad. It's honestly sad for Leafs fans, and I feel their pain. I feel your pain, Leafs fans. Your team should be way better than this in the playoffs, and it's about damn time that this team per- performs to its expectations and not disappoint everyone every single year. So we'll see what happens with the core four guys, but Leafs fans especially, let me know your thoughts on this. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to see more hockey content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That's the best way to let me know that you like seeing content like this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.